to the Scottsboro City Board of Education called meeting January the 2nd, 2013, Page Administration Building, 4 o'clock p.m. All members are present with the exception of Mr. Jerry Coleman. The first item is the approval of the agenda.
I'd like to recommend that you approve the agenda as you have it.
You have heard the superintendent's recommendation. Is there a motion?
Move to approve the agenda.
We have a motion. Is there a second?
So moved.
Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Any nays? If not, the motion passes. Agenda item number 2, consider the superintendent's recommendation regarding head football coaching supplement.
I'd like to recommend that the board approve increasing the supplement to $24,114 plus 60 days of the daily rate.
You have heard the superintendent's recommendation. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion?
Would you explain how long it's been or something?
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say no. Motion passes. Agenda item number 3, consider the superintendent's recommendation regarding employment of head football coach.
I'd like to recommend that you approve the employment of Patrick Nix as head football coach. And you have some information attached.
You've heard the superintendent's recommendation. Is there a motion?
Move to hire Mr. Nix.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion?
I have one question, and I think everybody's in agreement. When we hire him to run this program, he's gonna have all the authority to run the program, that's right?
Absolutely. We went over that when he was here. He'll be in charge of junior high program, report to Mr. Lewis, high school program, report to Ms. Hughes, and be in charge of all the coaches. He'll be in charge of the booster club, the whole thing is his program. Summers, and he'll be working actually. He'll be here every day throughout the school year, regardless of, except for holidays. Give me your name.
Yeah.
Anything else? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, say no. Motion passes. I would like to also add at this point that even though Mr. Coleman is not here, he's out due to illness, he has lent his full support to this recommendation, and I wanted to pass that along. At this point, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Before we adjourn, yes, I will second it, but I do have a
Okay.
question. Next meeting, first Thursday is tomorrow. Are we meeting tomorrow?
It's the 10th. I think it's January 10th. Yeah, it's because we've been out and couldn't do it, so we moved it to the 10th, Thursday the 10th. And I think, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
yes,
it's Thursday the 10th.
And the work session.
One day before
Yeah, that's the reason we couldn't get an agenda done.
and the work session is on the,
It's next Tuesday,
Tuesday.
the 8th.
What time do we start there?
It's at
I'm not
1,
there.
I think it's at 1.
1 o'clock. Okay.
1 o'clock on the meeting, on the work session, and Thursday, the meeting time is
Thursday at 5, board meeting.
Work session is 1 to probably about 3 o'clock.
Okay. On Tuesday, and then Thursday is board meeting at 5.
The work session that we have planned is for the board and for Dr. Berry, and then we've also invited the principals from all of the schools, and then we've also invited a faculty representative from each of the schools, and we are literally going to sit around this table, and we have a member from AASB, Susan Salter, that's going to come in for the work session and be with us during that time period. It's a training session, And one of the requirements that begins in January for boards across the state is that we have a one-on-one with boards. And so this will be our one-on-one that we have. So a one-on-one is literally a one-on-one board meeting with someone from Montgomery at your work session. So we're jumping on board and getting this taken care of right away. And then there will also be opportunities for us to do more of the online courses. And there will be one coming up on the 16th of this month, a webinar, and I believe that's around 11 or 11:30, and that's going to be free to us, which is an unusual opportunity also, and we can look at that coming up. But that's what that work session is about. So anything else?
Just vote on the adjournment.
Voting on the adjournment. All right, all those in favor say aye. 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 Any opposed? If not, we are adjourned. Okay. All right.